What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're going to talk about Town Hall 8 GoVaHo. Golems, Valkyries, and Hogs. Use this attack. I've been practicing, trying to get a little bit better with it. I think I got the basics down. I'm trying to learn it at Town Hall 9 so I can get you guys, a good update with that, but I'm still learning it at Town Hall 9. It's a completely different ball game up here. But at Town Hall 8, I think I have a pretty good understanding. At least for me, the way I've been using it has been working great. So we're going to go ahead and show a replay, and we're going to break this baby down and talk about it. But first, let's upgrade this queen to level 16. Finally, we are putting her up 80k. Let's go. Alright, let's get into this replay and check this out, guys. Okay, so this base was a little bit, kind of like the open type base. A few double giant bomb spots, a couple regular giant bomb spots, and I wanted to try something a little bit different instead of just the standard GoVaHo. And I've been really learning these Valk attacks because Valks are really OP right now. So I was like, let's try a GoVaHo. So I got 1 Golem, I got 9 Valks, 10 Hogs. I believe I have Hogs in the clan castle if I remember right. 7 Wizzies, and we're gonna 4 Quake and use 2 heals on the Hogs. But we're gonna break this baby down as far as what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and start the raid and break this raid down. So what we're gonna start off with is we're gonna get into the raid with the 4 Quakes. We're gonna open up right here and bust open all these compartments to get the base wide open. We're gonna go ahead and lure out the clan castle. This is gonna be the first part of my raid. A lot of people don't like this. They're like, kill the clan castle while you're raiding. With these faster attacks, especially on a base like this where it's not super spread apart, I feel like you have plenty of time, especially with Valks, to go ahead and kill the clan castle. So we're going to take the clan castle over here, use some of these troops that we brought just to take out the clan castle, drop down some archers to distract, and then drop down some Wizzies. And it's actually a pretty fast process when you do it this way, probably like 20 seconds worth of time. But we're going to go ahead, after we kill that clan castle, we're going to go ahead and start our golem portion of the raid. So this is going to be the kill squad kind of portion. And you see how we have all this opened up? That means we have all this opened up for the golem and Valks to do work on. So we're going to send the golem in, send in some wall breaks, hope we don't wall break fail, which we really didn't. We did really well there, avoiding the mortar shells. We're going to clear out these buildings so we can get a nice funnel with our Valks. I generally test with the Valks, like send 1 Valk in and test. We're going to drop down all the Valks, throw them in there. They're going to take out the king and get to work. So what they're going to do, we're going to send in our king also behind them. What they're going to do is they're going to start clearing out some of these defenses that are in these problem areas. If you remember, there was a double giant bomb spot there. There's one over here. So they're going to start taking care of some of these problem areas and start working on that. So we're just going to watch these guys for now and watch what they're doing. Meanwhile, over here, we're going to start sprinkling in our Hogs. We're going to send in the Hogs and let them start doing some work and heal them up. The Valks are going to expose this other double giant bomb spot, which actually is a Tesla giant bomb, and we're going to keep the Hogs healed. They run into the heal and they stay in the heal the whole time. So I know it's a bit much. We're going to watch this replay one more time because it is a bit much. The Hogs are doing really good as far as staying alive, staying in the heals. Almost all the defenses are down. We still got the king. We lost our golem and most of our kill squad, but we still have plenty of Hogs left for cleaning up the base. I should have probably kept a couple wizards to clean up here, but we had enough Hogs that it didn't really matter. So maybe that's something to keep in mind, is go ahead and keep a few wizards back to clean that up and make sure you have enough cleanup troops. But we had a ton of Hogs. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch this replay again, and we're going to watch the Hog deployment here. Because as you saw there, let me get back into it real quick. Alright, right now we're starting the Hog deployment. If we look over here, a lot of these defenses are targeted on to the Valkyries. But we just have these outside defenses. So over here, we're just working on all these structures and buildings over here. That's the main part of the raid, or not the main part, but the kill squad part of the raid, where we're going to try to take out most of these defensive buildings and take care of these exposed areas. Meanwhile, we're going to sprinkle in some Hogs. So you can see here we got 5 Hogs going in. Oops, 6 Hogs. They're going to work. We're going to sprinkle some more down here at the bottom to work on these outside perimeter defenses and just kind of let them work around. And as they work around, we're going to drop a heal that's going to try to cover as many of them as possible. And we keep them nice and healed up, which is what you want to do. You want to keep your Hogs alive. They're going to work down the base. We got a few that go up to the mortar, but they're going to work down the base. The rest of the defenses, we're going to drop the heal right on the rest of the defenses. And once all the defenses are down, it's just clean up from there, guys. Really, really simple. So I know, like, maybe you want to see more replays, but I'm still working on it. I don't have my Town Hall 8 always in war, but I think this is a really good example of how GoVaHo can be used instead of just straight up GoVaHo. So that's what I kind of want to show you guys today and talk about. I'm enjoying using these Valkyries and these hybrid attacks. I'm working on learning these Town Hall 9 attacks a little bit better for you guys. I want to give you guys solid replays and solid strategies so that way I can start to understand it. We had a great discussion on stream today about scouting bases and what needs to be done against certain bases. So we're going to keep working on it. I've been talking to a lot of players that are higher than me, you know, level 10, Town Hall 10 rather, Town Hall 11 players that know what they're doing a little bit better. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's helpful for you guys. Keep on Clash Bashing. Make sure you guys drop a sub to the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. See if this is helpful for you. You guys have a great day and take it easy.